is the Osmo Action going to put GoPro pretty much out of business? Is the Osmo Action a GoPro killer? Now, I'm going to break it down for you. I think that the Osmo Action is the best thing that could ever have happened to GoPro. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, why is that the best thing that ever happened to GoPro? Let's think of it like this. You need competition. If you don't have any competition, you have no reason to strive to better yourself. So now, GoPro has a direct competitor in DJI for the action camera game. Now, there hasn't really been, to my knowledge, I mean, Sony came out with an action camera, but I don't think it came anywhere compared to the GoPro 7. There's a couple other, I think it was called a Yi or something that came out, and it just doesn't compare to the GoPro's capabilities as far as the built-in stabilization, just the overall picture quality, the overall durability, the overall build. GoPro has literally the top of the market for that. So now that the Osmo Action came out, it's pretty much identical in the specs, maybe a little bit better. So what's that going to do for GoPro? GoPro's got to step up their game. They've got to better the camera. What are they going to do for the Hero 8? They have to make it 4K 120. They've got, maybe it's going to be 4K, who knows, maybe a 1-inch sensor in there. But because of the Osmo Action is now literally knocking on GoPro's door, GoPro has to step up their game, better the camera. Okay, I thought there was like a little piece of dust on my lens, but it's just a light. So what can they have you, the consumer, want to buy a GoPro over DJI's Osmo Action? Because right now, if I had to choose between buying a GoPro 7 and an Osmo Action, I'd buy an Osmo Action. And I've had GoPros for the last 6 years. So that just goes to show you, and I don't even have an Osmo Action, I would buy one. Like, I've never even felt one in my hand. I've never touched one. I've never rubbed one. I've never smelled one. So Osmo Action, mark my words, is the best thing that ever happened to GoPro. I guarantee GoPro 8 might not be as good as you think, but the GoPro 9 is going to be probably the best action cam you've ever seen. But then again, DJI might have to step up their game to compete with GoPro. So you see where it's going back and forth. You're going to have, at the end of the day, you're going to have two products that are so stellar that it's not going to matter which one you have. If you have a GoPro or if you have a DJI Osmo Action, you're going to have two of the best action cameras built in the world. So I hope this video was helpful. And again, it's not a money issue. I don't have an Osmo Action. I have the GoPro 7, and I already did a video on why I don't have an Osmo Action. So if that's something you want to hear, just click on the link above or whatever it's here or something like there. Anyway, like it, share, subscribe. 614 Live. Peace, and you're welcome.